Ciao! Hi everyone! How's it going? I'm having a bit of problems with Twitter for some reason. Oh well. Hopefully you got the notification anyway. Oh yo yo yo! Today we're on Final Fantasy XIV because we have a lot of decorations all around. We're going to do this Valentione's Day quest. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. I am not sure at all. But it's basically St. Valentine's Day quest, and I did not expect to spawn in here and find everything like this. Last time we played, it was All Saints Wake, I think, and we stopped in this exact spot, and here we are in the right place to start the quest. I have no clue about what we need to do, as always, but here we go. Lisette Valentione has her mitzvah this Valentine's Day. Okay. Here we go. This is the season of ardor and affection, and romances stick upon the air. I, Lisette of House Valentione, entreat you, dearest one, to breathe deep and take love's richness, its glowing rosy radiance into your bosom. Okay. Alas, every rose has its thorns, and even this fairest of season is not without its trials. Indeed, trouble is afoot, and it threatens the heart of all in this realm. Okay. Oh my god. Please, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I see Pog Frogs. I see Pog Frogs. Hi everyone. How's it going? What were you streaming? A fellow of ours, a Moogles well versed in the myriad matters of the heart, has found himself in quite the quagmire. The sweet thing of which we speak goes by the name of Kupka Kup, and is an emissary of pent passions and such billetto. Oh my god. Hi! Valentine's Day is a joyous occasion, but not always for those who acquit themselves as post-Moogles of the realm. Kupka has his purpose full, delivering heartwarming missives far and wide, hither and thither. Though he would never admit it, I fear he is at wit's end. Are we going to deliver letters all over Eorzea? Yes! Trident's Lucky, thank you so much for joining the lab. I hope you have fun here. We just started, actually. The Valentine's Day quest has started yesterday, I believe, and I was curious to check it out, so here we are. Yep, Land Kupla. I always read Kupla because I can never remember if it's the name of the song or the name of the composer, but love Chillop stuff. Retrieve him from the edge whereupon his wits now tether so precariously. If I must, a working adventurer is a happy adventurer. Let's go. Valentine's Day. Well, lots of hearts everywhere, lots of red. Not as much pink as I thought, but Moogle! Oh my god, look at it! There's a heart there! That's a heart, it's not a pom-pom, it's a heart. Oh my god. Look at, so cute! Yes, you're going to help. However, it is not the work itself that vexes me, but rather a colleague of mine, a clueless courier newly introduced into our vocation. If every Valentine's Day we emissarize our attacks, and this season has proven no exception. I adopted to nip this issue in the bud by petitioning the deputy post-Moogle for a helping power or two. He obliged, but he has sent someone altogether worthless. Oh no. The deaf thing is painfully ignorant in the ways of the heart. You should hear the way he speaks to the clientele. What an ugly gift! Love must be blind. Oh my god. Okay. No, okay. Give the girl the axe. No, please no. Spread love. Spread love. No violence here. No violence. Oh, she's so cute as well. She literally has mittens right now. Thank you so much for coming, really. Thank you so much for the raid once again. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself, okay? Look at that face! You cannot be surprised at my suggestion. This is a most natural fit. Lalane is so skilled in so many subjects, will teach her assistant the delicate art of the post, while Astrid shall instruct the Moogle in the ways of ardor and adoration. There! A splendid plan if I did to say so myself. Ah, look at that! No, it's okay. I mean, we've taken on a lot, so this should be easier. Yeah! Ah! Look at that satchel! I love Moogles in the... Look at the chocobo! Oh my god! Puk-tipico. Puk-tipico. Ah. I want to know the name of the Moogle. Not the Moogle, the chocobo. As for my chocolate, his name can't have slipped your mind because he hasn't one. Oh no, I refer to him simply as my partner dear, or when I'm feeling particularly silly, Bird. Many an acquaintance of mine have attempted to provide him a name or two, but none of them ever stick. Or should I say, I always forget them? In any case, you may call him whatever you like. It makes no difference, at least less of all to him. Oh, so cute! Is this one of their words of the event? This year to accompany me? Very well. Who am I to turn away? Whoever you are. Our first stop is Carpenter's Guild. Bird and I shall await you there. Okay. This way. Ta-da! I love this jingle. I'm not sure why I enjoy that jingle so much. Okay. Carpenter's Guild. Wait. Not... Ah! I do always forget. How does this game work? Map? Okay. Oh, I see. go this way. Here we go. And down to the Carpenter's Guild. When I opened up the game, it was 4 AM Eorzea time, and it was raining. I couldn't see anything. I had to crank up the luminosity on my screen to 100%, I think. Oh, is this the Carpenter's Guild? I can't speak today, oh my god. Yep, here it is. I always have some kind of curse whenever I play Final Fantasy XIV. And that curse is, no matter how stable my connection is, the NPCs always take a while to appear. Maybe it was outside? I don't think so. Oh, it was outside. But isn't that weird that there are no NPCs inside? Oh. It is taking a while anyway. Unable to connect. Unable to commence cutscene. Can you... Okay. Oh, the recipient is out and out on an errand or some such. A pity. As for the parcel, well, since no one is available to take it, I say we just leave it any old place. There are other assignments to be getting on with, after all. Your character is so small, that's so cute. I love Lala Felina are so cute. Look at her. I say, now hold there a moment. I am no post-Moogle guaranteed, but merely abandoning a package like this before a door seems a touch disrespectful, does it not? What we have here is a gift, an item crafted with love and care. It deserves to be treated as such. Who is this from exactly? A young woman, if memory serves, daughter to the man meant to receive this. Oh yes, and there was something about her training at the Culinarians Guild, I think. My memory is hazy. We ought to make this the delivery in person. You make an interesting point. The man is out on an errand, yes? And since he is with the Carpenter's Guild, it stands to reason he is out collecting lumber, and from the Botanist Guild like as not. We shall start our search there. As for a Valentine's Day gift must be delivered straight to the recipient's hands. That is going to be like this, just me stuttering a little bit. Yeah, my hat is half of me, I would say. And wait. No! Squirrel, please climb. I don't think that I can. Focus turn this missing motor. No, I can't do anything. There was one instance where the squirrel climbed onto my head, and since I had this hat, it fell and it seemed like it was it was sitting on my head. It was so cute. So Botanist Guild. So this way. Okay, this way, and then we take a right. I should play more often. I always end up forgetting all of my commands and how to play in general. Let's see, so this way. Also, being in Gridania reminds me I should play Bard more. Not Bard. Archer? Ranger? What is that class called? Archer. I would like to end up being a bard, so that's why I said bard, but it's archer. A delivery for you, sir. You weren't at the guild when we came calling, so we took the liberty of tracking you down. Alright, give it here then. Oh, what's all this? Valentine's Day chocolate? Now this is a surprise. My daughter's an apprentice in the Culinarians Guild, you see. I'd heard she'd been selected to make the chocolates for the festivities this year, but I certainly didn't expect to receive any myself. Ah, and how wonderful that you did. It is not every day one's daughter is accorded the honor of crafting such a beloved confectionery. She must be quite the culinarian. That she is. My pride and joy, that girl. What a pleasant surprise this package was. Certainly made my day. I can't thank you enough for bringing it all the way out to me, like you have. I'll never forget his kindness. This is so heartwarming. Goodness, seems like a bit of an overreaction to being handed some food, doesn't it? Kupò! He appreciated that we delivered it with care. Agreed. There is a lesson to be learned here, Pukti. Joy is not meant to be kept to oneself. It is a feeling that yearns to be shared. And we played a part in bringing him happiness, so it is little wonder that he wished to share his felicity with us. So, joy is meant to be shared? Well, when you put it that way, I suppose that's not so foreign a concept. When something makes me smile or laugh, I do tend to talk to my companions years off about it, and I'm often made the happier for it. Quack! Quack, quack! But enough about that. Time is wasting. Best be off to on our last delivery. The recipient awaits at the Whistling Miller by the looks of it. Whistling Miller? This way? No love lost. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Here Pukti is. Also, I'm wondering, do you have any particular St. Valentine's Day traditions or something that you usually do for your loved ones, for your family, your friends, anyone? Pardon me, but I've a delivery for you, ma'am. For me? Oh, it's from one of my dearest companions. Look, oh my god, look what they've sent. Things she sells. Are they not extraordinary? Look at their vibrancy. Oh, and a card. So, happy Valentine's Day. How delightful. Shells? Empty ones? You can't even eat those. At least the other fellow received cold chocolate. Pukti! This is abominably rude. You must forgive our friend here. She is not accustomed to deliveries such as these. There's nothing to forgive, I assure you. I could hardly be upset after receiving a gift like this, and from a loved one I've not seen in quite some time. My friend, you see, is an adventure in their own right. They enjoy being cryptic though, and never outright tell me where they have been. Rather, they make me guess by dropping hints in the form of curiosities such as these. What a blessing this parcel is. I was only just wondering how they were faring, and where their journeys had brought them. Thank you, Miss Post Moogle. You have brightened my day. Aww. Love is a mystery indeed, and a funny one at that. It is my pleasure to tell you, Pukti, that love is a many splendid thing, and we each have our own unique way of expressing it. The friendship, oh my god, the friendship between that girl and her adventurer companion is a perfect example. That gift, which appeared mere frippery to you, was a treasure in her eyes. Perhaps her friend is in La Noscea, Costa del Sol, maybe. It is important for adventurers to check in with their loved ones. Squealer, I got distracted. It is oft said that no news is good news, but I very much doubt that to be the case for those in your line of work. So, you mean to say this was her friend's way of telling that young woman that all is well? Their way of assuaging? I've never heard of this word. I'll have to look it up. Any worries she might be harboring about their safety? How fascinating. To be sure, were I to be separated from my bird here by expansive seas or very vast mountain ranges, I'd like to hear from him from time to time. Perhaps not every day, that would be irksome, but to know that he is in good health would be not altogether disagreeable, I suppose. Ah, Chocobo going, quick, quick! Anywho, no sense in losing ourselves in thought, not when a parcel sits a burning hole in my satchel, kupò. Our next delivery takes us to Apkallu Falls. Let's okay. We go. we watch some movies. Oh, I see. From my experience, it's something that mostly couples do here, or maybe in school. I saw a lot of simple gifts like mostly plushies and flowers, not as much chocolate as I initially thought. Greetings, sir. I have for you here a parcel from one of Ulda's preeminent art dealers, kupò. At last! Her earrings, they arrived! Goodness gracious, how stunning they are! This craftsmanship, this meticulous attention to detail. I couldn't have hoped for a better present for my wife. She'd be over the moon to receive them. Her birthday is coming up, you see, and I wanted to assure her special day is just that. I've even given Kup's palm a vigorous pat. I hear tell that one touch is enough to bring a couple of happiness for all their years to come. Let us hope so. Ah. You did well to bring these all the way out here without a scratch on them, you know? I'd begun to worry that by the time I received them, the poor things would be nothing more than scuffed, dented rocks. You've got a bright future ahead of you in the postal service, friend. Thank you. Now, this is odd. There's a flutter in my chest. A tickle in my stomach, kupò. Have I taken ill? Or do compliments and words of gratitude always elicit this sort of response? Trust me when I say you are not ill, but Pukti. I can never pronounce its name. The flutter you feel, those ticklish sensations you described, that is fondness, a form of love indeed, and it was made manifest by that man's appreciation for what you provided. Oh, so this love nonsense? Why, it isn't nonsense at all, is it? It's quite wonderful, actually. I liken it to That feeling when my bird and I settled down for an afternoon nap in the 12th wood. When I tuck myself under his wing and we are warmed by the sunlight breaking through the trees. Ah. Perhaps you haven't mastered the concept entirely, but I do believe we are making strides in the right direction. You certainly seem more attuned to the ways of the heart than when we first made your acquaintance, at any rate. Now that all 3 parcels have reached their right hands, let us return to Miketto's amphitheater. No doubt Kup is anxious to know how Pukti fared. Ah, yes, here we go. What? I don't think I've ever been here. I think I always get the longest way to the amphitheater. Look at this cat! It's fat! Oh! Oh! Our agents of affection, our heralds of the heart, returns at last and not before time, Kupò. Tell me, how went your deliveries? Splendid, each and every one. The recipients were all thrilled to receive their parcels, and I'm pleased to say that Pukti Pico learned something along the way. Yes, I do believe I did. Love is, well, it's quite a bit more complicated than I first imagined it to be. There are hidden depths to it, ones I didn't see before. I may not be an expert on the subject yet, but I would like to think my ignorance is not quite as dire as it once was. Oh, this soundtrack is so cute. You're making progress, certainly. I am glad of it. And just so long as you did not offend anyone, I could not ask for more. Anywho, I am indebted to you, Astrid. You have shown a true concerted effort to understand the labyrinthian complexities of the heart, and as a reward, I am inclined to set to you another task. For in truth, your work is not yet finished. Much more is there to be done this Valentine's Day, Kupò. When you have the time, speak with me again, and I shall tell you all about it. I say we do speak to Kupka again. Kupka has a matter of the heart on his mind. Okay. Oh my god. I swear. I'm lagging. Why is it always like this? Oh my god. Let me see. Let me see. Have I made a mistake? Oh, it's right. I hope it's kind of okay or better. Okay. I'm really not sure what is happening right now. I say we continue. I'm sorry if the quality is a bit worse now, but this is what I can do. It was a woman by the name of Aloise. Only you just posted a parcel with no small amount of urgency. However, when she returned, begged us to call off its delivery. A highly unusual request, and her eyes, so impulse of sorrow, kupò. She fled straight away. Here I couldn't even get my bearings, let alone ask what troubles her so. Will you help me seek her out? Okay. The names are getting harder and harder to pronounce, yes. You're too kind. Now, as for this young woman, she is an Elysian of great beauty, and thus should not be an easy one to overlook. Last I saw her, she had just made a sharp left at the fork in the road, unless my eyes deceive me. To the left, you say? That way lies the Great Loam Grovery, if I'm not mistaken. I will accompany you there, Kupka Kup. Oh my god. Lalane Bukti, you two will look near Nofika's altar. Should you come upon her before we do, come find us at the Grovery. Okay. Okay. Find Aloise. So, we take a right here. Right, left. Oh my god. Not only seems like I can talk, it seems like I'm a bit tired as well. My Final Fantasy 14 streams are always like this. Always like this. Oh, Alois. Oh, she is very beautiful indeed. Who? Me? Yes, I am Alois. Why do you ask? Yes, you see, Moogle told us so. Okay. Kupka Kupa wants to see me, you say. But whatever for? He's beside himself with worry, Kupò. He told us you turned your tail and darted off looking dreadfully stricken. Downright morose. Can you understand his concern, surely? I see. I owe him an apology for worrying him as I have, and an explanation for my frantic flight as well. Kupka's still at Miketsu's amphitheater, correct? I'll go to him at once. I love her dress too. Actually, never mind, she was already gone. Meet us at the amphitheater. Okay. So now we have to... okay. Just we just need to speak to her. Today has been quite scuffed day in general. I'm still unable to tweet about this live. I'm not sure why. Nothing is working. Internet is what it is. Okay. First, let me start by saying how grateful I am that you would think to come and check on me. The truth of the matter is, I've received an offer of marriage. I meant to accept, which is why I came to you initially, Kupka, to see that my reply would be delivered safely. However, as I was writing to tell him yes, I found myself hesitating more than I ought to have been. I began to wonder if I was making a terrible decision, not only for me, but for him as well. The man who seeks my hand is of Ishgardian nobility, and goes by the name of Edzolmile. Edzolmile. Edzolmile or Edzolmile. At the moment he is quite ill, and is seeking treatment here in Gridania. Do not misunderstand me. I was overjoyed to hear of his devotion. A life spent with him would be a wonderful thing, but I'm no normal. I'm of one of the most common stock, no more special than a weed underfoot. I wasn't raised with the aristocratic manners of a future wife of his requires. Who am I to marry into nobility? I must destroy my previous missive and pen a new letter, one telling him I can't go through with it. But that one I'll hand deliver. I won't have an emissary of love delivering such ill tidings. Now, I don't pretend to be an expert in the ways of the heart, but isn't love the desire to be with someone forever and on? The desire for a trusted partner in this world, someone with whom you can share your joys and your woes. If you cared for him, be with him. Wouldn't it upset you to do anything but? It certainly seems to have. I may not have such experience with this, but I know that were I and my chocobo to be separated, I wouldn't like it, not one bit. I don't believe giving up is the solution, kupò. Verily, I myself am of Ishgardian nobility and can thus speak from a place of authority. Each of our houses has its own traditions. It is our titles that connect us, but not our principles. Before making your decisions, seek the counsel of your beloved and learn what his family values. I could not agree more. After all, it is doubts your arbor, not a lack of affection. If you believe his heart to be yours entire, then trust that he will listen to your troubles, that you and he can solve them together. Why not send one more letter, explain what it is that vexes you? Yes, I see your point. It's unfair of me to hide my feelings like this. His own my honesty, but how does one even write such a letter? I wouldn't know where to begin. Perhaps you should explain your apprehension about fulfilling your duties as wife to a man of a great house. Make it clear that should you decide to join his social milieu, you will require time to study, learn, and train before you are comfortable. A word of warning, though. To compromise the very woman you are in order to bend to the rigors of nobility may leave you hagged, and altogether infuriated. Thus, I suggest you first inquire as to whether his family is capable of accepting you as you are. Why not simply write down all of your worries? I don't fancy myself a poet of passions or what have you, but there's something to be said about forgetting everything out in the open. All of these ideas have a great deal of merit, and each should be given due consideration. Lanane, what say you? Which of these notions has struck a chord with you? Let's see. Ask for help adapting to his lifestyle. Make clear that you won't compromise who you are. Tell him exactly what concerns you. Not the first one. Adapting completely to his lifestyle wouldn't be completely healthy, I feel like. Make clear that you won't compromise who you are. Maybe it's a bit too strict. So I should say tell him exactly what concerns you, and after that hopefully they can talk everything else out. Thank you for your insight, everyone. I believe I know what I must do now. And then let us fetch your parchment, quill and ink. Fortunate that you have us, you know, for we emissaries are never far from instrument of the post. Why, I shall even provide you with Valentine's Day themed stationery. Ah, that's so cute. I can hear the quill on the paper. There, it's done. Now all that's left for him to read it. My darling is likely in the gentry's ward. I know he enjoys sitting in solitude on a bench not far from the gates. He'll be there like as not. Then that's where we shall first try. Try first, okay. We will be back with his response as soon as we are able. Tally-ho, bird! Love's work awaits. Quack! Quack, quack, quack! And this quest is so cute. I need to speak with Alois again? Oh dear, I'm so fidgeting. I just can't sit still for nerves. No, I can't take this any longer. I refuse to stand idly by while my future is decided without me. That does it. I'm going to the gentry's ward in this instant. Oh, okay. Alois, you can't. And she's gone. Shh. Shall we follow her? Our duty as emissaries of love and affection demands that we see the lovelorn lass through this trying time. I shall meet you at the gates of the gentry's ward. Okay, of course. And we go to the gentry ward, so this way. See, I always forget that there's this road right here in the middle. It's shortcut? I always forget there's something like that. Not that I mind really. I really enjoy walking in Gridania, so. Here we are. I'm sorry to have run off again like that, but I just couldn't wait around twiddling my thumbs another moment more. Oh, he's there. We have for you a letter from one Miss Alois herself, kupò. A missive? From my love? Thank you kindly, past Moogles. Oh! I'm nervous for her. Perhaps it's not my place, but if I may. Alois thinks a great deal of you. We watched her as she wrote the letter that you now hold, and we could see plain as day how much she cares for you. If there's love to be found in this world, it's there, in every word she has put to that page. Aww. The heart and its intricacies aren't my forte, I admit, but if you've ever half as much affection for her as she has for you, then what you two share is something wondrous. I only hope you can both weather whatever troubles come your way. The heart isn't my forte indeed. From one who claims such a thing, you show remarkable perspicacity in the matter. You are quite changed from the Moogles I once knew. Color me impressed, kupò? You're good to concern yourself over my and Alois' affairs. Your kindness does you a good deal of credit. Ah, can you see her? There's also me here. I shall pen my response this instant. Can I trust that you will deliver it straight to her once I finished? We serve at your pleasure. Your trust is not misplaced in us, good sir. Did you hear that? He's going to reply. We should return to Miketto's amphitheater at once. I don't want to be here when he's sent our post-Moogle friends all the way back there. Yes, it would be rather awkward were his letter to have no recipient. Let us explain the situation to Lisette and wait for Pukti and Kupka's delivery. Those names! Okay. Back to the amphitheater we go. This way? No, wait. Ah! Oh no! I showed myself to him. Oh, okay, he doesn't know me, but... I always find myself singing to this soundtrack. I'm not sure why. I'm sorry. But it's so calming. I really like it. Feels like home, really. I've talked about this a lot in my previous Final Fantasy XIV lives as well, but I can't explain why, but being in Lim Salominsa feels like home, but hearing Gridania's soundtrack feels like home as well. Our emittent emissary of adoration and affection is with us once more, and now that we are assembled, we only have to wait for the custodians of Idzolmai's reply. That name too, oh my god. I feel sick to my stomach. What if I've angered him? What if he calls off the whole engagement? Well, you were to call off the engagement anyway, so... We have returned! And with your beloved painstakingly penned posting Paul. Oh, what it's going to be... And just when you are not doing side event quests. Never. I'm always doing them. Book Tipico. I was drawn to your advice in particular. I wrote down all my worries, concerns, and questions in a clear and concise fashion, and you responded with, well, with some confusion it seems. Although now, at least, he is aware of what troubles me, and for what he says he is grateful. He is very sweet here, you see. He tells me that together we will go down this list of mine and solve one problem at a time. Where we'll live and how we'll be will be up to us to decide, not his family. Yes! I have come to ensure my letter has reached you, and see if you have yet read it. After all, you did the same for me. It would be unkind not to return the favor, no? Ah! He's there! Yes! Oh god, how embarrassing! You caught me spying on you, didn't you? Ah, you smile. You're embarrassed? For what, pray? I found it endearing, my darling. Oh, these companions of yours? Did they assist you in your writing to me? Then we are in your debt. Aww. They're so cute! Alois, my love. What say you to tea at Caroline's Canopy? There we can discuss our future. A conversation which is long overdue, I should think. Ah, thank you, my friends. Where would I be without your help? And I promise, yours will be the first invitation we post once we've settled on a day. Ah, yay! Goodness gracious me! Do my eyes deceive me? Puktipico, your palm. What? Oh! Why? It's adopted the very shape of the season, and is lovely beyond compare, kupò. And is much a muchness with mine, or so I flatter myself to think. I can't rightly explain it, but seeing those two together brought a flutter to my chest, a spring to my wings, and the next thing I knew, my palm began to tingle in the most peculiar of ways. It's just such a marvelous thing to know that we had a hand in ushering it's all Miles and Hanway's story into its next chapter, and to think it was all performed strictly through the heart of the post. Affectionate missives are more than just a silly folderol I assumed them to be. I see now that they show what's in our heart like nothing else can, and we emissaries are their trusted custodians. Aww. It's only a matter that the letters require more than just love. They're also in need of names and addresses. And speaking of names, perhaps it might bestow ones upon a certain chocobo. Think of it as a show of not only kindness, but of love too. A show of love, you say? I suppose you're right. I was never able to recall the names given by my Moogle acquaintances, but I bet I could arrive at something that actually sticks. I will give it some thought. Make sure that I've done this bird justice. Aw, yay! Quick! My once foolish fledgling has wings on of her own at last. How proud I am to see you soar. You are a credit to the emissaries of ardor and affection with your heart-shaped bomb. It is my most sincere honor to have you among our ranks, and I pray that you will continue this revered work. I would love nothing more, kupò. Kupò! Moguri-senpai, hi! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, hi everyone! How's it going? How was your stream? Foxy Wiggle raid, yay! Ole! What is this? Post-Moogle barding. A festive suit of chocobo armor inspired by hardworking post-Moogles everywhere. Oh! Oh yay! Bam, ba, bam, bam. I'm reading chat now. Play the damn game. I know I should play the game. I know that. Are you interested in seeing an interesting part of the game? A more social one? Which part of the game? It was good. I'm so happy to hear that. I was forced to watch because of this fox lady helped me. Wow. If Slime approves, I trust Slime. Okay. Well, we're actually done with the quest. We could do it again, but for what? Oh! Prismatic heart and left and right. This peculiar contraption creates illusion by weaving together myriad shades of light. Produces the right side of a heart. Where is this? I have no idea. It's a consumable. Oh, I see. Where do I find my chocobo? Companion? Didn't I get... Oh, here it is. Use? Oh! Maybe? Ah! It's not showing though. Wait. I want to see my chocobo. I want to see my chocobo in the saddle. Go outside of Gridania and ride it. Okay. I'm going. I need to go to the market and then down. Or summon it as a pet. You can do that too. Oh. You can summon a chocobo as a pet? Eh? Oh my god, I'm so out of the loop with this game. It always happens to me with every game, I feel like. The other day I was playing Genshin Impact and I completely forgot that getting wood in Genshin Impact was a thing. I completely forgot about it. Even though I was playing when the feature came out, I completely forgot about it. Wood. You can fight, heal, tank, etc. Oh, okay. I do remember something like that. This way and then down to the central shroud? Like so? Woo! Oh, my map is open. Ah, you can teleport. Yes. That's another thing, right? I'm always thinking that teleport actually costs control one. Oh, look at the chocobo. Wait. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay. If any of you is familiar with Italia, I've always liked Austria, and I do have a thing for this kind of garments. So very pompous and fluffy white garments like this, or any nobility adjacent type of clothes. So it's right up my alley. It's so cute. It costs money, yes, and they leave the restriction too. It used to be up to 999 gil for everything that is further than a certain amount. Now the further it is, the more it costs. Oh my god, that's a lot. Maybe it's because I don't have a solid knowledge of how much everything costs in this game. So I'm always monitoring my guilds, and I always find myself telling, "Oh my god, I don't have many guilds right now. What do I have to? Is that okay? It is not." Actually, now that we are here, we could do the other part of the quest. Maybe. Let's do the quest one more time. And let's get the consumables because I don't have those yet. Let's get them just because. But then we can continue a little bit the main story quest, I guess. You can do daily roulette dungeons, which when you finish them all, they give you. Oh, that's almost as much gills that I have right now. That's a lot. I'm not too confident with my skills right now, so if I were to do a dungeon, I would be very scared about that. Why did I go back? I need to go to Little Solace. No, wait. Oh my god. I am tired and you can tell. I need to go back. Yeah, that should be a thing. We should do that sometime. One thing that is really throwing me off is I had just learned how to play the Scholar and everything has changed now. So I wasn't confident in myself before. I'm even less confident now. Just give me a second. Finally, Twitter is working for me. Okay, like so. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I'm not sure. The thing is, next week is going to be my birthday, so I'm not too sure when I'm actually going to be able to stream or do anything else, really. So it's going to be a bit of a hectic week for me, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I actually have time to breathe. Yeah, outside of stream, I have no clue. I have no clue yet. And I'm going to have a bit of a stricter schedule starting next week as well. That's why it's going to be a bit of a mess, but we're going to figure out something. And someone who doesn't know anything about Final Fantasy XIV, it's funny to hear all of these strange words and stuff. It looks like a fun game now. I don't know that much about Final Fantasy XIV. I'm just playing for fun, really. But I am having fun, and I'm going to say the main appeal for me is all of the different cities and places you find yourself in, and also seeing all of the players having vastly different aspects and looks to them, and going around and running everywhere. I don't know, there's just something in that really makes me like this game a lot. Okay. I'm supposed to go this way. Yep. I had to bring my stream quality down a little bit because I was still having problems before. But it's not as bad as last time, so this is nice. Oh, not decline. Wait, accept. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of letters. Okay. Please won't you assist me in bringing succor to the hearts of the weary? Okay. I have made a tidy little list of those who have written to us. No need to see to their troubles in any particular order, mind you. Just try not to let a request slip through the cracks, yes. Okay. And this is perfect. I'm so glad to hear this. Okay, whose dilemma will you see to? The emissary of penned passions, the nameless adventurer, the winsome Pajal, the one who dreams of the wider world. On second thought, perhaps not. Let's go in order. You are Pajal. The emissary of penned passions first. Let's go in order. You would see to what plagues my heart? You are far too good, Lilalane. I confess that Aloise's joyful union touched me in a way most unexpected. It sparked within me jealousy of all things, for in her happiness I saw reflected my own desires. Oh, yes, this is true. I am here to speak of my own beloved, the man with whom I wish to spend all my days and nights, the very gentleman to whom I am betrothed, one of Sir Hortefence. The festivities have run us both off our feet, leaving us not a spare moment to while away together as we once did. It vexes me terribly, yet I cannot speak of it to him. I will flush like a schoolgirl and tie my tongue into knots. Instead, I meant to pour my woes onto parchment. Artificio. Artificio sounds like artificio, but it's it's weird. Oh, this explains a great deal. At first I couldn't understand what was so upsetting you so, but now it's all clear as crystal to me. Right then, on to this letter. First, what style should she write in? Oh, do I need to choose? Fill it with prolix paragraphs and poems, as is her wont. Keep it as simple as straightforward. As much as I like prolix paragraphs and poems, I think that if you're worried, it's best to keep it simple and straightforward. It's going to be much more complicated otherwise. Bum, 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 bum. And how should she word her vexations? Be coy about them or fortnightly? No reason to be coy about them. She's writing to her betrothed, right? Let's see. There! This done. For better or worse, the missive is penned. And all that remains is its delivery, which I will attend to right away. Goodness me, no sooner had Sir Hortefance read your letter than he made a beeline for the nearest door to race to your side, Lisette. It was all I could do to keep him from stampeding through the streets. A small miracle he had the presence of mind to even hold a pen. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh my god. He says he has been fretting over the same things as I have. In which case, why not to come to me sooner? Lulzheim, thank you so much for joining the lab. I hope you have fun here. I can't speak today. Oh my god. Honestly, he also writes that we shall sit down for a proper meal once Valentione's day has come and gone. So I suppose there's no sense in auditing over his head. Although I ought to. Ahem. Well, this settles my affair, I should say. My deepest, most sincere gratitude for your help, Lalane. You have conducted yourself with diligence and sagacity befitting of an emissary of affection. Now go forth and bestow your romance wisdom upon those in need. Il motore is the motor, like a motorcycle, and in fact the engine... Italian is l'engine. There's a running joke between my friends about pronouncing engine engine or something. And some of them have changed my name to engine for that reason. Engine. Yes. Oh, I kind of want to do them all, really. Dum da dum dum. I know it's a recurring quest, so I don't think that anything is going to change significantly. But if there are different stories for each one, I want to nameless adventurer. I want to see them all. We of the Adventurers Guild seek to post a letter to our guildmaster, Mother Mune. Though we're yet an untrained and unblooded passel of adventurers, it still grieves us tremendously to admit that we sought her aid in a task we bungled not several nights gone. We fear this blunder of ours will lower us in our estimation so abominably. I can't read this word for the life of me. That we may never work again. We are determined to set this all to rights. But the question is how? What words will move Mother Mune so that she will not see us as lumbering dolts who have stepped in it? Oh, that is a pickle. Count yourself lucky though, for you're in the presence of a renowned adventurer, one who most assuredly understands well the problem you face. So, Lanane, which advice can you impart to our flustered friends? Show contrition and gratitude in equal measure, telling her that, barring this gaffe, you're sensational adventurers. I would say maybe the first one, show contrition and gratitude in equal measure. Maybe blowing yourself too high is not the best thing you could do in a situation like that, because if you make another mistake, it's going to be worse. And what would convince this Mother Mune to provide them with more work? The failure is a novice's best learning tool, which is true. That you would do anything to make up for your previous mishap. The first one is really true. If you're beginning as something, making mistakes is the way you actually learn, not to do that. Should I try? We should try. We can do it again if we make a mistake, right? Okay. Then I shall see to its safe and expedient delivery. Expedient delivery. Here they are. Pardon my tardiness. Mion was kind enough to set out tea for me, and I could hardly refuse such an offer. It warmed my heart to see such munificence. And now that I reflect on it, such hospitality too is one form of love, isn't it? But I digress. What does Mion write? Please tell me that I didn't make a mistake. Ah, what a relief it is to read this. She has seen how steadfast our conviction to the guild are. By hook or by crook, we shall not disappoint her. I, for one, I am afire with determination. You're filled with determination. Your advice is rung true indeed. Thank you for your wisdom, we shan't forget it. I wonder if there's multiple endings to these stories. I'm not sure. I think both choices get to the same ending, but would be cool if they didn't. The Winston Pajal. Oh. Oh. I don't want to make a mistake, but isn't she the one who would have introduced me to the Grand Company in Gridania if I were to choose that one? It has been quite some time since since I've seen her. Okay, my conundrum is that, as ever, my brother and I are concerned for Kani's well-being. Even though we write her, but I know not what to say, and Arun has lifted not a digit to help. I would ask her to be mindful of her health. Oh, maybe it's her sister. But does that not sound rather fussy? Even more so when crouching dearest sisters and formal prose. Though I suppose Khan is both formal and fussy herself. What is more, I haven't much practice in the ways of penning properly worded missives. My sister is, as I mentioned, a touch on the fussy side, and hold manners and decorum in high regard. Little doubt that she will read my words with a rather critical eye. Okay. Oh yeah, it is her sister. You speak of Kani-senna, the elder sits here. She's revered among our kind. To think I will soon be delivering a letter to her. What an honor! But enough about me. You're here for Raya Osenna. Lanare, what do you think she should go around about this? No need to stand on ceremony. Be frank about your concern. Show that you're serious by observing proper letter writing etiquette. I don't know. Be frank about... Isn't there a way to stick into etiquette and be frank about your concern at the same time? Maybe let's stick to etiquette for now. Who should we say this letter is from? Raya Senna may be the one composing it, but it was both her and her brother who meant to ask about her well-being. I would say that it should be from the person who wrote it. It reminds me of those situations about group projects in which there's one person who does all of the work and no one else really helps at all. But it's... It's a letter asking for her health. You know, we're sticking to etiquette. Oh, I don't know. It's so cool to just signing it with her name only. Both of them. Let's do both of them. If it was a group project, I would have said, okay, just put her name only. But this is a letter asking for, asking their sister how she's doing. So both of them. Let's see. The elder Seer is a wonderful woman, as many have said. She saw how nervous I was and put me at ease immediately. Your sister is lovely indeed. I am glad to hear it. Let's see how she replies. She applauds me for the maturity I show in writing her, and she says that as an older sister she could not be more proud. What a curious response. I asked to watch her health, and she commends me on my maturity? Strange as the answer is, it seems our words of worry have gotten through her, thankfully. Though I was initially reluctant, I am glad we wrote her. My heart is lighter knowing she is well. Your assistance in these family matters is much appreciated. Yeah, that was okay. See, but I am curious. Okay, I'm going to ask for the same story. I'm going to choose the other option. We've already read through this, so I'm going to skip as much as I can. Okay. No need to stand on ceremony. Germano, hi! Thank you so much for joining the live. I hope you have fun here. How's it going? And only her. Only the person who wrote it. Okay. Oh, she's not so sure about it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, good luck with that. Enjoy the process and have fun. Okay. Oh, this is not what I expected to receive. Though she acknowledges our concern for her health, she prattles on about this, that, and the other thing, lecturing me all the while about proper postal decorum. Oh well, it was a worthy attempt. While I had hoped for a different response, I am grateful for your help all the same. Oh, if you excuse me. Thank you so much. Lurking is completely okay. Thank you. Okay. So we know that there's a good ending and a meh ending. we got all good ending for now, except this one. But we I was forcing myself to choose those, so not the same. Not the same. It doesn't count. Who are you? Oh, you're so cute. Elaine. Greetings, ma'am. My name is Elaine, and it is an honor to meet one such as yourself. For you see, I have dreams of becoming an adventurer too. Oh, to think all that you have seen, all the lengths you have walked. How incredible! But as for why I'm here today, well, I meant to write a letter to Kup to thank him for his support. Whenever I feel low, I want to, I want to give up on my dream of seeing the world. Kupka is there for me to lift my spirits. Aww. A message for Kupka Kup. So, Lalane, what do you think she should start it? Thank him for all his encouragement. Urge him to take time for himself during this busy season. Thank you for his encouragement. For sure. Not maybe not urge him, but I would tell him, take care of yourself. Remind me not to overwork himself. Support him in his endeavors as he supports in yours. Remind me not to overwork himself. I would say that. Oh, she's not too sure. Oh no. Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed it so bad. Well, I would say that, not in a bad way, but whenever there's someone working really hard, it is important to remind them to take care of themselves, because it's really easy to overlook that. That's why I would say that. If only you could have seen the look of Kupka's face when I told him you have written him. He couldn't stop twirling around the air. It was adorable, but don't tell him that I said that. He was so touched. He managed to find time within his many deliveries to craft a reply, which I have here. Oh, he writes me to apologize, saying he never meant to cause me worry. An apology is the last thing I want from him. I think he might have misunderstood the intentions of my letter. Well, we'll speak soon enough, and I'll straighten all this out. Thank you for taking time to help me, Lalane. Farewell. I'm going to try this one again. But I feel like it's not that easy to misunderstand a letter like that. It always depends on the wording that you use, but oh my god, there's too many people. So many people. Okay. But if I were to write a letter like that, it would be something like I'm grateful for your encouragements and for looking out for me. And maybe a bit of both replies, so thank him. I would say I'm grateful, and I'm going to support you as well in everything you would like to do. But please do not overwork yourself. Please take care of yourselves, because this is going to be a busy season for you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is the same. He was really happy to receive my letter, wasn't he? He tells me he can feel my gratitude and love for him in every word I wrote. As wonderful as it is to talk with him in person, correspondence like this can be rather fun too. I'm more motivated than ever to continue my training now. Thank you so much for the advice on my letter, Lalane, and thank you, Pukti Pico, for delivering it to Kupka. Oh my god, Pukti Pukta, Pukti and Kupka, Pukti and Puk. I can't do it. One is Pukti, and the other one is Kupka. Puk. Okay. Okay. So we're done with the quest, and it was so cute. I always imagined these seasonal quests to be longer, but they're not really. It's just it depends on the quest. The old Saints Week one had a full-fledged dungeon to it with a lot of mini games within it. This one was just a story quest and this part of the quest right here that you can replay really easily, so that you can have more fat cat, more consumables, which is cute. I didn't expect to get the barding for the chocobos so easily. I thought that we would have to farm a little bit, but it's better this way for me. No. Should I continue with the main story quest? I still have a bit of time. If I had any other side quest, I would play them, but I don't. I'm out of side quests, which is weird. Oh, I'm going to drink. Blah. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I'm not sure why I just feel like taking a stroll here. We have the level mate here, but nothing much. Let me see. Black Shroud and... Sometimes I feel like I can actually see if I have any side quest lying around here, but not this time around. What is this? Ah, it's a stronghold. There's a mushroom. Actually, now that I think about it, how's my hunting log? Fishing challenge, hunting log. Okay, this one is complete. Okay. How about we work on this for a little bit? This is the Arcanist one. Overgrown Ivy. East Shroud. We are now in the Central Shroud. Do we have anything in the... Eastern, North, South. Let's go to the South Shroud. South. Okay. Chocobo. Pam pam. One of the reasons why I'm not really playing a main quest is because I don't have enough time to do so. It's really fun for me to log back to Final Fantasy XIV and playing the seasonal events, because they're rather short and fun to do. And I do that wishing that one day I'm going to be able to actually have some time to just sit down with you guys and continue the main story quest. Which I hope is going to happen soon, really. I do remember where I am in the quest, and I'm really curious to see where it's going to take us. But unfortunately, I don't have enough time right now to do so. So I always think that seasonal events are going to be easier for me to do in live. On live. Okay, so we have quests here. Ah, we have quests. Okay. Oh. Do I need this for my hunting log? Hunting log. Yeah. But if I attack you, my level is 12, okay? Am I actually going to get you into my log? Ooh, easy. He's cheating a little bit. Okay. Okay. One more. This one. Hi. Okay. Okay, this one is done. Oh, run. Run! Ba-da-ba-bum. My level is no longer synced. Oh, I need you. I'm trying to remember how to play. I closed the map. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. I need 2 more. These are quite easy to defeat. Maybe I should wait for one to respawn. Or not. There's one there. Heyo. Okay. Hunting. In south, is upper Lanocea, north, eastern, north shroud, southern tunnel, and central shroud. I was looking at the central shroud. There were 2. There were 2 monsters in the central shroud. Oh, I moved. Touch grass? Like so? Is this okay? Yep, I'm touching the grass. Okay. I go back because I forgot. It's not like I forgot. I I went all the way down, but I didn't see these two last monsters that were in the central shroud, so... Bum, 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 bum. So we have Lindworm and Broodseeds. Broodseeds. I'm not sure where they're supposed to be, but we can actually look for them. I don't think they're here. Looks like they're not. They're not, okay. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Look at me going around looking for these monsters and walking right past them without noticing they're there. That's something I would do 100%. Any of them here? Nope. Nope. There's nothing here, so go back. The music reminds me a little bit of Pokemon gym music. I can see why, you know? I can actually see why. I've been playing Final Fantasy for a long time, so this song to me is just ingrained in my brain as Chocobo song, so Chocobo theme. But I definitely see your point here. Oh, maybe up there. Actually, because their level is higher. So maybe they're up here. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum dum. Wait, let's see. Okay, the level of the monsters here is here they are. Aha! I found you. Hi, the level 31 shouldn't be a problem, really. Move. I need to remember to apply auto. Okay. Okay. I need 2 more. Maybe there? Yep, I see one. Hi. Oh, and there's another one in the back. Hi. Ah. Okay. I don't think they spawn randomly. Rather, they have specific areas in the map in which they can spawn, and depending on how many of them are there in the area, the game is going to let them spawn or not, I think. So one is here. The other one is the brood seeds. So we go back to the chocobo. I don't think they're this way, but I'm not sure where I'm going. Where am I going? I have no clue where I am, so bye. Running! These are the ones I attacked before. I am not really interested in battling you guys. There was a quest. I had a quest initially here, and I had to. I didn't have to defeat these guys, but my objective was to get a vial of the water nearby, and they inevitably attacked me, and I died so many times. I died so many times here. He's the manor. Floating guy. Here's the place where we had our All Saints Wake seasonal event, I think. Whoa! Here's a pond, there's nothing. Okay, we go back. Sorrel Haven. Sorrel Haven, so maybe down or nearby. Hi, I am not interested in attacking you guys. Band branch. Band branch? Sorrel Haven. Oh! On them. Okay. I interrupted ruin. Oh no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Whoa. No, I'm not interested. I am not interested. I am going to fight these guys and run. Just run. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. You're still following me? That was so scary. Oh my god. 4. Ah. Okay. I need one last. Eccolo qua. Here you are. Okay. Okay. Yes, it was fun, but that was scary. North Shroud, Southern Tanalan, North Shroud, Eastern Talanan, Eastern Tanalan, North Shroud, Upper Lanoscea, Western Tanalan, East Shroud. East Shroud, North, East Shroud, East Shroud, East Shroud, North. Okay, only one in the south, one in north. Can I actually get to the North Shroud from here? Maybe? Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Bye! Spray guns! Oh my god. Wee! Bam 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 bam. Ok. North. Clay Golem. Clay Golem. And balloon. There's a balloon there. A balloon over here. So, Chocobo, I'm going to say bye for now. Are these going to explode? Ah! Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm rather lucky that all of the monsters nearby are not going to attack me while I do this. I need one more. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. This is done. Oh, golems! Clay golem. Here they are. Oh. That was scary. I almost fell down. I couldn't fall down, really. There's an invisible wall there, but still. Ah. Okay. One over here. Hi. Control 3. I'm going to have Ifrit and Ruin. Okay. Clay golems. There's a quest! So many quests here! Clay golem. Hi. Oh, there's another one here. Am I going to actually attract you? No, I'm not. I'm not going to aggro you. Well, I am agreeing you now. Okay. Okay, we're done with this. What time is it? Let's do Eastern, Southern Talalan. Why do I always lose the ones that are in the shrouds? East Shroud. Old Britannia. So we go back down. What? This way? Or maybe not this way. Wait. I got lost. As always. Why do I always get lost in here? Okay, this way. Bum, 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 bum. And we go back to the central. And we go to the east. East. East Road is also where I'm supposed to do it, for my main story quest. Oh, I have to go this way. Ah! Oh no. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay. I'm really sad that every time I take the chocobo, I just have the option to listen to the chocobo theme. I would have liked to have the choice to listen to the chocobo's theme or the actual theme of the area you're in. I would have liked that so much more. To the left? Yes. Yeah, it's a very expansive game. You have a lot of places you can explore. The main storyline is long and intricate, and it is expanded with every expansion that you can get. So you could surely spend a lot of time here. Overgrown ivy. Going back to Old Gridania. Trees, look. These monsters level are a bit too low, so I don't think I'm going to find my monsters here. Maybe down this way. Maybe this way? Oh, wait. 9 ivies. 9 ivies. 9 ivies. 9 ivies. So it should be around here. I'm just not sure where. Not this way. There's... Oh, there! Found them. I'm too far away. Okay. Okay. Okay, these are very easy for me. I'm a bit over leveled. Just a bit. Okay. Okay. We got this one too. We got this entry as well. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any more time and I have to end my stream here. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for the raids, and I hope that you enjoyed. The St. Valentine's quest was very cute and heartwarming, so that left me a nice feeling, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Take care of yourselves and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.